What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Key, and you kicking it with me. I'm gonna try to not look at myself, but it's so hard. And I'm a hand talker, so it's gonna look like I'm rapping, but whatever. But anyway, it's been a while. I'm really coming back because now I feel like I got my mental together. I feel like I've really been taking care of me. And I have a fiance. I think the last time I was on here, I did not have a fiance then. So story times for a lot of different stuff. But I just wanted to come and talk about mental health. Like, mental health is so serious, guys. Like, so serious. Like, I was suicidal in my early 20s. Um, I was suicidal, and I wasn't just suicidal, I attempted suicide. So it's just like to hear that now, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm so much stronger now. Or I was strong then. I was strong then, but I just didn't know how strong I was. So now I'm just coming back, and it's something I always want to do, but I was so insecure. Like, I have a video about how insecure I am, or I was, because I'll say I was, because now I just want to do videos, because I always have, I say it's God talking to me. If you don't believe in God, it's the universe, it's whoever you believe in. But for me, I always feel like God is talking in my ears, telling me like things I need to do or things I'm destined to do. And talking to people was always something I thought about. Like, when people would come to my college or whatever, when I was attending college, I would always have it would always be like these what you call, like, not mentors but motivational speakers, and they would come and they would talk to us, and they would have these stories. Like, all of them I remember. It was this one woman, she was on drugs, she changed her life around, and she talked to us. And I remember this guy, oh, his story was like, I still remember everything he said to this day. It was him, and like, it was a couple people, but this guy, he actually had AIDS. His dad infected him with AIDS just so he wouldn't have to pay child support. He tried to kill him. Crazy. But it's just crazy how, like, those, they were like cultural events, just stuff you try to knock off so you can graduate. But with those events, I remember them, and they always stick with me. And like, when I was a freshman in college, I always felt like I needed to talk to people. I needed to get, my voice needed to be heard for some reason. But then I hadn't really went through anything. I mean, I was a teenage mom. Well, not a teenage, I was 20 when I had my oldest son. But, I just feel like my voice needs to be heard. So mental health is going to be one of the things I talk about, and I feel very strongly about mental health. And like I said, the reason being is because I was suicidal. Hopefully I'm not I know I'm rambling. It's not hopefully. I'm rambling in this, but you guys stick with me, and I'll get a little more comfortable, because I'm super shy. I'm super, like, laid back. When I'm around people, I'm like so awkward. It's against the law how awkward I am. I just am. And I don't know why, but I am. So being in front of the camera for me too, and not having to talk to actual human beings, is gonna be so much more comfortable for me. So if people see me on camera and it's like, oh, Kiera doesn't act like that, or Kiera is different, it's because I'm awkward. I'm literally an awkward black girl. Always have been. I'm embracing it now, but I used to really hate it. Like, I'm one of those weirdos that when you go in for a hug, like, I may accidentally kiss you because my head is turned. It's just weird. I'm just so weird. But anywho, mental health. So for me, mental health lately, I have been exercising, eating better. I was actually on medication for anxiety and depression. And I was on medication for about, I want to say I was on medication for, I think I was taking it for maybe a month, if that. But my anxiety was so high, like, it was to the point I was scared to go outside. I was scared for my family to go outside. I was nervous. So something told me, like I say God, whoever you decide to say, that's completely up to you. I'm not one of those people like, oh, you should believe in God, you do this, do that, whatever. But for me, it's God. He's always like in my ear, always talking to me. At one point, I think he always been talking to me, but I never, whatever. That's another video for another day. But I just feel like he was in my ear, and we was staying with my dad before we got kicked out. That's another video for another day. Before me and my family got kicked out, because I have a fiance and I have 2 boys, and we were living there, but living there, I was so unhappy. I was just so unhappy. And I'm a social worker also. That's what I graduated from college with. So I was doing that job as we were staying with my dad, and my fiance was, doing his business. He was getting his business off the ground. And I just felt like I was just not happy. I just felt like I wanted to be somewhere and I wasn't there. So my mental health was really like, it was just going downhill. I was sleeping. I just wanted to sleep because I'm a thinker. I'm thinking all the time. I'm an empath, so I'm always feeling other people's feelings. Like, it's just a lot for me. So I just pretty much, something told me, like I was saying before, I rambled so much, and then I got back to it though, but something that was in my ear telling me, like, you can make it better. Like, you can fix it. You can make it better. Like, this medicine, you don't have to take this medicine. For me, that's what I was hearing for me. But some people actually have to take medicine and it works for them, great. But for me, it wasn't really working. I was hoping it kicked in. For me, it just seemed like it never did. And we got kicked out, which in that moment, it wasn't. For me, it wasn't a good thing, but really it was the best thing that could have ever happened. And we moved to a different place. And now I'm just a totally different person. Like, my mental health, I couldn't do YouTube. I wanted to do it. That's why I did videos sporadically, because I wanted to do YouTube. It was something I've been wanting to do forever, before people were making millions of dollars off of YouTube. And I didn't do it then, because I feel like everybody that's doing it now, it's not genuine. It's because it's a money grab. But then I swear to you, like, it was always something I want to do, because like I said, I'm so awkward, I'm so shy. Talking to a camera instead of talking to people was something I wanted to do. So, it's just always been something I want to do, but I was so insecure and I just wasn't ready. My mental health, I wasn't strong enough. To me, I hadn't built myself up. I hadn't brought that part of myself out. Not saying I wasn't strong. I feel like everybody is strong. You just have to pull that side out of yourself to say, I can do this. I can do whatever I want to do if I put my mind to it. It sounds cliche, but it's a real thing. Like, if you believe it, that's all that really matters, and you have to fight for it. So now I feel like I'm in a place where I'm coming to you like this, like, no makeup, no nothing, just my little locks that I did. Like, I think I've had these in for a month. No nothing. I want to be me. I want to be me to people, and I want to talk to people. You're going to catch me sometimes with some lashes and my eyebrows done trying to be cute. But I just really want to be myself, and I want to build a group of people around me that I can just talk to, that I can just be my awkward self with, or I can make jokes, and maybe I'm the only one that's going to laugh at it, but hey, it's just me sitting in my bathroom or sitting in my room or whatever. And really, I'm in my bathroom because my kids are in there and my fiance and everybody's doing something. But my mental health is why I wasn't doing videos the way I should have. And like I said, I have a video about being insecure, but it all boils down to my mental health. My mental health just wasn't in a place for this, but I feel stronger now. Like I said, I was exercising. I started exercising, eating better. I exercise 4 days a week, And I do that 4 days a week, eating better. I take care of myself, like I pamper myself. I have 2 kids. I have a fiance. We have, we have bigger bills than we did when we were staying with my with my dad. But I make sure I take care of me. I make sure that my nails are done. I always did my nail. I used to like do my own nails and toes, but I'm also working another part-time job, and I just wanted to pamper me. I get waxed every month. Like, I make sure I take care of me, and I feel like for moms, especially for moms, I say especially for moms because I can relate. You got to take care of you. Like, you got to. Because at the end of the day, your family needs you. Moms, especially with me, I guess some more information about me. My kids, they have 2 different dads. I know that's like a bad thing for some people, but my kids have 2 different dads, and I just feel like I'm the common denominator for my children to be around each other. And I feel like for me, I need to be good for them. I need to get it together for them, because if I'm not good, my son to go here and my other son to go there, and it's just like I want them to be together, so I have to make sure I'm okay. So I take care of myself, and I mean, you need to. Sometimes you need to get up and do something with yourself and get it together. So that's why I feel strongly about mental health. Like I said, this is like a brief overview of mental health and what I feel, but I want to go deeper into like anxiety and how and why I was freaking out and just everything that was going on. And I know there's a lot of videos about, anxiety and being black, and I want my viewers to be of all races, but sometimes being black is something that needs to be talked about. And I guess like I want my experiences to be heard and people to know where I'm coming from. And I'm one of those people that I want everybody to get along and everybody to just put their differences to the side. And because that wasn't happening, my anxiety went haywire. But like I said, that's another video for another day. This video is already kind of long, but I just want y'all to know, legit, if you don't get at least 2 videos a week from me, you're gonna get 1. I'm trying to think of some ideas, like pranking. I don't have a setup for pranking. Like, I film off of my phone. I film, and I got a ring light, but it's with my phone. I feel like if I had a camera, it'll be more discreet to like try to do little pranks, and it won't be any like cheating pranks or doing, we're not doing that over here. But I will do like, little pranks. Like, I have a little idea for one prank I'm gonna do on my kids and on my oldest, and then another prank I want to do on my fiance. That if it don't go over well, I'm not gonna put it up, because he don't play. He don't play, and he's really not. He's one of those guys that I could really, if pranking was a thing for me to do, it would work out so much, because he's not into YouTube. When he looks at YouTube, it's about like building DIY, building things with wood. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. I'm gonna try to, but I don't know. But I am gonna come on and talk and try to motivate people, and I might do I'm gonna be all over the place, because I love all things. Like, I love reality TV. And I feel like you don't have I cannot find people that review The Bachelorette. Like, why aren't people reviewing this show? Because it was bomb. Like, it was bomb this year. Like, with Claire, and then now they got Tasia. It was crazy. But anywho, yeah, I'm gonna, and I'm always sounding tired because I'm talking fast. I hope I'm not talking too fast, but that's just like a little update, a little mental health update about how I've been doing and what's going on. And I want to do like, I got ideas for a lot of stuff, like mental health Sundays, and I want to do mental health Sundays with people, or mental health Mondays, mental health Tuesday. Like, we're gonna do mental health days. They may switch up through the week. Just being that maybe I'm having a bad Tuesday and I want to talk about my Tuesday, and I want people to comment about their day to me. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I think most of my subscribers are my family anyway. But so what? Y'all can talk to me in the comments. But I mean, that was it. That's all I have for today, you guys. I might do a video taking these joints out, but it's gonna be a like uncut video of how hard I took that one out. Yeah, my hair is the same length as these things, but excuse me, these stupid things, but it was not as easy as those girls say it is on YouTube. So I'm gonna do a real uncut raw of how hard it was for me to do it, because I want the people who can't do hair like me and things are difficult, I want y'all to see how I took mine out. So we're gonna do that probably. We'll have to do it probably on Sunday. I probably can get that up for everybody, but yeah. But peace out. It's your girl Key, and you kicked it with me. So I will see y'all next time. Peace. It's your girl Key, and you kicked it with me. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.